Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stressed that coordinated global response is required to combat future health emergencies. He said all the stakeholders must build a resilient global supply chain and enable equitable access to vaccines and medicines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday participated in the second Global COVID Virtual Summit at the invitation of the US President Joseph Biden. The Prime Minister delivered his address in the opening session of the summit on the theme Preventing Pandemic Fatigue and Prioritizing Preparedness. Modi said India has adopted people-centric approach towards COVID pandemic and made highest allocation towards annual healthcare budget. Deputy Chief Minister Patton yesterday unveiled the memorial plaque of signatory of the famous letter to the Simon Commission and also the first British India interpreter, late Apamo Lotha, at Phiro village under Walker district. Speaking at the program, Patton said it is a proud moment for the people of Phiro because one of its sons had participated in a landmark event which has gone down in the annals of Naga history. He said Apamo was a pioneer in many ways. His numerous contributions in different spaces throughout his illustrious life continues to shape our society. Patton said, "We remain gratefully indebted to him for his immense sacrifices for the greater good of the Nagas." The Rising People's Party, RPP, has demanded the imposition of President's rule in Nagaland. RPP met with the Nagaland governor on May the 12th and submitted a memorandum where it pleaded for the imposition of President's rule in Nagaland. The RPP stated that due to unabated corruption over the years, there is now a severe financial crunch in the state warranting financial emergency declaration. The RPP said such corruption will continue in the state unless the President of India intervenes and makes course correction. With no opposition in the Assembly, the RPP said that the present government in the state has absolute power, which led to absolute corruption, with the result that there is now a severe financial crunch. The RPP also said, given the unanimity among the ruling MLAs to step down and pave way for Naga solution, the RPP is of the opinion that the wisdom of the 13th NLA members cannot be discarded easily, and therefore the imposition of President's rule in the state is the only way forward. Naga People's Front NPF has resolved to work out the feasibility with any people-friendly political parties to forge alliance in the state for the coming General Assembly elections. To this, the party endorsed its party president, Dr. Shorozele Lezechu, and leader of NPF Legislature Party, Kuzuluzo Azo Nino, to work out the possibility. This was decided by NPF party during its Emergencies Central Executive Council meeting held yesterday in Kohima. The party endorsed its president to undertake restructuring and strengthening measures in the party working system at all levels. The party also recommended the party president to appoint Constitutional Amendment Committee members for amendment of the existing party constitution. The NPF in its resolution further reaffirmed its earlier stand on the Naga political issue and urged the Government of India to bring an honourable, acceptable and inclusive solution at the earliest. The House, while appreciating Chief Minister Phiro for the inclusion of all the 4 NPF legislators in the core committee and appointing the leader of NPF Legislature Party as UTH co-chairman, however, felt that the party leader deserves better position in the UTA as agreed earlier to be equal partner in the decision-making. The core committee of the Parliamentary Committee on Naga Political Issue will be holding a meeting today at the Chief Minister's residential complex. In a circular, Member Secretary of the committee, Nipa Grono, has asked all members of the core committee to attend the meeting. Recovery of one COVID-19 infected person from Kohima yesterday has decreased the number of active cases in Nagaland to 1. While with no new positive detected from the 59 samples tested in the last 24 hours, the total tally remained at 35,492. That is all we have in this morning news bulletin. Have a good day.